Yo. Just kidding.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. This is gonna be my first video. It's gonna be super raw. I did not plan this, so I hope you guys like it. I have been owing this video to all of my boutique followers for quite some time now. I keep asking.
Hey guys, ask me questions so that I can do a Q&A.
So I am here finally after a super long time, which by the way, I am also recording on my phone. So I wrote down all the questions on a piece of paper. I also went back to the very first time I had told you guys to ask me questions, and I wrote down some of those questions as well, mixed with the ones that you guys just asked me yesterday. This is gonna be like a wannabe mukbang, but I'm eating hachiros con limon, and I might just be adding some sour cream on this shit. I don't know if you guys like it, but this is my shit. So yeah, let's get into it then. A lo que venimos. Okay guys, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Ale. My boutique name is Ali's Boutique. I'm gonna go ahead and be linking them on here. So let's get to it. Yo better get some munchies porque me voy a estar comiendo estos a madre, and you guys are gonna want some, y ta cabrón. Okay, so I went back to one of the very first questions that I received like a time ago, and it is me out of breath. What and who pushed you to start your boutique? So I'm gonna take it back to like the real reason why I started the business. So I used to actually promote for other boutiques myself. I used to have my own PR code and all that good stuff for other boutiques that not a lot of people knew about. But anyways, I used to always promote for them, but when they would send me clothes, it was always super small. I was always like, esto no me va a quedar, esto nomás es para petite girls, you know, like it's not for my body type. So anyways, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and start my own. Like, why not? If they can, so can I. And not only that, like I was just being double-minded, and I was like, I'm just gonna start my own business and get clothes for like my body type and all this good stuff. Was that a fly? You mother. I don't think so. I don't know if it was. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start my own and get my own clothes for my body type and all this good stuff. And I just had the thought in the back of my head the whole time. 2 years passed by and never really put anything to it, never looked into it until I met my man. When I met him, honestly, he's the one that pushed me. Like one day, literally, I'm not even lying, it was a night. I told him about what I wanted, and we went to Dollar General, got some things, and then he's like, you know what, let's do it. And he is just, it was just one day that we were like, let's do it, and I never stopped. I literally thought like, whatever, like it's not really gonna happen. Okay, yeah. Moving on to the next question. Somebody asked for my age, and somebody else asked when my birthday is. No les quería contestar, pero pues qué hago. So I am actually 29 years old, and my birthday is on February 30th. Para que se acuerden. La que no se acuerde, hijo de su madre. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay. Next question is favorite thing to do.
Damn.
What is my favorite? Honestly, I am so freaking boring. I honestly want to say that my favorite thing to do, which I consider it part of my life now, like it's
not even something that I'm like, ooh, let's go do this. Like, it's just something I have to do every day. Aunque no parezca, pero...
Oh, my favorite thing to do is actually to go to the gym. I want to say that's my favorite thing to do. I know a lot of you were probably going to be like, oh, pues que más la boutique, y que videos, y que fotos, y que like it TikToks. Honestly, no. If I had to choose, I'd choose the gym. For sure. Okay, moving on. What is your biggest insecurity? Oh my gosh. So my biggest insecurity, that's funny, because I'm actually gonna be making a second video after this one. My biggest insecurity, honestly, I want to say it used to be mi papada. Guys, honestly, it was something from like since I was a little girl. I still remember it all started in third grade. That's when I started noticing like, okay, my papada isn't like anybody else's, and mine is more like genetic. Like it runs in my family. It's not something that I had porque estaba gorda y que ya sabe la gente pues baja de peso.
¿Qué te da la madre?
Anyways, pero no era por eso, era porque corre en mi familia. Like honestly, nobody ever brought it up. Like none of my friends, but when I was in third grade, my mom would bring it up a lot, and she used to say, joking around, ya sabes, las mamás mexicanas como son, de pinches cagas. But it stuck in my head, you know? So that has got to be like my biggest insecurity. But I actually got chin lipo. So as of right now, my biggest insecurity.
3 hours later.
La neta no tengo. Yo me amo. Como se debe, chavas. I'm just kidding. Ahora sí que yo vieja mamona. Estoy jugando, eh. Okay, next question. Something you wish you could change from the past. Honestly, I wouldn't change a thing. Whatever I went through, whether it was good, bad, things, really bad things. I wouldn't change a thing because at the end of the day, everything you go through, I believe, is what makes you who you are today. So I wouldn't change a thing, honestly. A lot of you were like, how did you meet your man? Oh my gosh, guys. Through famous Instagram. That's how I met my man. How did it happen? It was through Instagram. I remember that I was I had posted on my story something about should I go to the gym or should I go to the movies? Something like that. Because I was a big time lone wolf at some point, and I would always do everything alone. Like I would go to the movies by myself, blah, blah, blah. So I had actually posted on there, I was like, should I go to the gym or should I go to the movies? And this guy slid into my DMs and he's like, how about I take you to the movies instead? I was like, hold up, let me look at your pictures first, and then hold that thought. I'll be right back. So yeah, that's how we met. I would get so like into detail, but it is so long, and I think my video is pretty long already. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even know. But yeah, that's how we met, through those DMs, those famous DMs. So I just realized I haven't even been eating my hot Cheetos.
Next question. Oh my god.
Next question. ¿Cuál embarazo fue el peor? No.
Cheers to that one.
Porque estoy traumada. Okay, so the worst pregnancy I had, honestly, was the last one, which is my son. That was horrible. Me pasó de todo. All the symptoms you can think about that you get during pregnancy, I honestly got every single one of them. All of them. And then, el labor, ni se diga. Like, honestly, nomás de acordarme. It was really bad. It was horrible. With my daughter, I had no pregnancy symptoms, like whatsoever, like nothing. Con este niño hasta se me hincharon las patas, todo lo que, I know. How do you manage to be a stay-at-home mom and still own your boutique online? Still own your boutique? Okay, I was like, wait, did I read it right? Is it me? Is it mom? So honestly, I don't even know where to start, but it is pretty hard, but it just depends. So when I used to work full time, I actually would pay somebody to watch my kids, to pick up my daughter from school, because she's in school, of course, and my son, they would watch him from the moment I would go into work. And so when I quit my job and I wanted to do my boutique full time, I wanted to act like if I was still working, So I was like, all right, I'm still gonna wake up early. I'm still gonna have my routine, but except this time, instead of going to work for someone else, I'm going to work for myself. So this person that used to take care of my kids when I was working, I started paying her to take care of my kids, even though I was still home. But yeah, that's how I would do it. I have my routine, like I have a schedule. So as I was saying, I have my routine. I tested the waters first, see what will work best for me, and I started writing everything down, like this time is good for this time is good for that. And yeah, that's how I go about my day. I'm very into scheduling everything on there. So I have a strict schedule when I want to make content and all that. I mean, I can make another video and get into detail how that works, because honestly, girl, it's crazy. I have a crazy schedule, like when it comes to scheduling my things. It was even crazier. Now, you know what? I think it feels crazier now that I'm a stay-at-home mom and work from home than when I used to work full-time. Now, that's a different story. Okay, so next question is, what was the budget when you started your brand? Girl. By the way, I have to switch phones real quick because my phone's memory is done. Dijo, ya, güey, no mames, muchas pinches fotos y videos. So, I was lucky, girl. Honestly, I was lucky. When I met my boyfriend, he had his own business going on. He used to sell women's clothing in a kiosk. And one day, well, the day that I had told him I wanted to start my own boutique, he was nice enough to give me all of his inventory. So he gave me all of his inventory so that I had something to start with. But if I want to say, honestly, from experience, I want to say that you'll be good, if not more than good, with $500 to start off. What are your goals in the next 5 years? Ay, no, amiga. No sé ni qué quiero hacer de comer mañana. Es más, ahorita tenía algo de comer. I'm just kidding. The goals in the next 5 years, ya le dije a mi novio, ya le dije. Quiero estar casada, quiero tener mi propia casa. I don't know yet, it's still debate, but I honestly want to have like my own storefront. I think so, I don't know, todavía ando como que sí quiero, como que no quiero. But I think those are it for now. Those are like the main ones in my list. So, next question is, favorite and least favorite thing about being a mom? Oh my Jesus Christ. Honestly, espérame. Déjala pienso.
3 hours later.
Favorite and least favorite thing about being a mom. So honestly, it might be like what I'm gonna say, but like I said, these answers are raw answers, and they're answers coming from my heart right now. I did not think about these prior.
Damn it.
Honestly, my favorite thing about being a mom is that I know that I'm gonna have 2 human beings that are gonna love me forever. Like just simple things as them looking at me in the eyes, giving me kisses, hugging me, like hasta quiero llorar. Like honestly, se siente bien chingón. Like se siente chingón como que alguien te quiera estar contigo. Como mi niño, por ejemplo, he just wants to be with me. He wants to hug me, be on top of me. And I don't care. I'll stop what I'm doing just to enjoy those moments, because honestly, I didn't get to enjoy moments like that as much with my daughter for a lot of reasons. But Eso creo que es lo más chingón. Es de que sé que voy a tener a alguien que me va a querer a pesar de todo, tal como yo los quiero a ellos. That's my favorite thing about being a mom. Is it? Okay, that's my favorite. My least favorite thing about being a mom
su madre.
is that your anxiety just gets worse. If my anxiety was already bad with my daughter, like it just got worse with my son. Like it's just hard because now you just can't chingue su madre que sea lo que Dios quiera. Like no, I can't have that type of mindset when I have two people behind me, you know, depending on me. It's just hard. I think that's my least favorite is that you're always thinking about like, oh my God, what if this happens? Oh my God, like that's my least favorite thing about being a mom because that came in when I became a mom. It's that, and not to make it that deep, I think the other most basic one that any mom could honestly tell you is not having alone time. That's like the worst.
Okay, next. Ya pues, porque ya viene mi morrillo. Where am I?
Favorite alcoholic drink. So, believe it or not, I don't really like to drink. I guess it's Michelob. I don't really like to drink. Oh no, it's Patron. Patron. Compren una botella de Patron y ya eres mi bestie. Okay, do you want more tattoos? So as you know, if you already follow me, I do have like some tattoos. Right? I have two hummingbirds. I have my daughter's name back here, and I have these. Do I want more tattoos? Yes, I do. Me and my boyfriend have actually been talking about if I want to do a sleeve, pero no sé. Pero yeah, I think I'm gonna start off like by doing it up to my elbow and then ya veremos. But yes, I do want more tattoos. And this is my last question. What have you learned in the past 2 months? What have I learned in the past 2 months? Honestly, these past 2 months, I don't want it to sound like very cheesy, but these last 2 months, what I've learned, I don't want to make it like a deep answer, but, and I know it's something that we should already know, but that I love my family. Like, I know I already knew that, but yeah, I guess that would be my answer. Is that lame? It probably is, but can't even think right now anymore.
Okay.
I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I know you all don't know me. Well, the majority of you didn't really know me. These are just the questions I got. If you guys have any more questions for me, feel free. I was actually thinking of, why do I always cut off my sentences? I was actually thinking of doing a video of like assumptions about me, but it's because I felt like a lot of you don't really know me that well to make assumptions. But then it's like I feel like you all are shy to like give me assumptions because you think I'm gonna take it up the gonna like get like booty hurt, but no, don't worry, I will not. But I don't know, but for sure I am actually gonna be making a video about my chin lipo. I was supposed to do that a long time ago for the doctor that did it for me, and I haven't done it, so, and it's been since April. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning into my channel and tuning into my video. Don't forget to subscribe and whatever everything else everybody says on the YouTube videos. Like I said, I did not practice this, so do your thing and see you guys on my next video.